Hello everyone, welcome back, welcome in. My name is Anna. This is going to be a love reading for you, Cancer. Today I will be asking the cards, person on your mind, current energy, what happened in the past, what's coming up in the near future, what is hidden from you that is affecting this connection, potential outcome and advice. As always, please keep in mind these are general readings, not personal. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you're interested in personal readings, the link to my website is below. Also, if you're interested in healing, and Reiki healing, energy healing, quantum healing, please check out my website and another channel. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I really appreciate all of you, and whichever way you choose to support, I'm very grateful. Let's begin in spirit of service for the highest good of all. Show me the energies I need to see for Cancer. Show me the energies I need to see for Cancer and the person on Cancer's mind. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Cancer, you might have Queen of Pentacles coming your way, male or female, earth sign, or this is your energy and you're focusing very much on your career, health, wealth. There is a beautiful opportunity that is heading your way. You maybe will be uncertain a little bit about this opportunity. It is also very exciting. Maybe you will have a choice between two, actually, you know. Queen of Pentacles, male or female, no gender in tarot, could be an earth sign or somebody who is coming in to propose something stable, somebody who wants to commit. Ace of Pentacles is definitely a commitment, opportunity for commitment, an offer, but it can also be a financial offer, Cancer, for business that you will be receiving. And you may be undecided, maybe you will be juggling more offers. There is something very exciting coming your way, another ace, and maybe this is the choice you're gonna have to make. You will take some time to think about long-term plans and where you want to invest with the Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Wands is a also creative project or passionate new beginning. So if this is business related, one may look more stable financially, but this one may be more attractive to you when it comes to creativity and how you want to express yourself in the world. And this may take some time for you to think where you want to invest your time, energy, money, resources. Or Cancer, there might be a romantic offer coming your way and financial offer, and you will have to manage your time well. With Two of Pentacles, we are talking about juggling, flexibility. It could be also that you're running two different projects in the same time, okay? Something is definitely more stable financially for you, something is more exciting, and you're taking your time. You are investing in yourself. Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, putting in an effort into something that definitely a lot of Pentacle energy. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, going to Eight of Pentacles. We are talking here about investing and working diligently on something, and Two of Pentacles here. And this is you being emotionally fulfilled, expressive, I would say. It is you're in your element in the same time, even though you are being practical. And this is, it may have been taking a while because Pentacle energy is the slowest energy, but you are gaining also new inspiration to take action with a long-term plan of investment. Something that when you're putting in an effort into it, it feels right. It just feels right on an emotional level. Four of Wands, we have here stability, security, building solid foundations. We can talk also about relationships. I don't know in which field. It could be really two different offers, romantic offers coming your way. It could be one is a romantic offer, one is a business offer, Cancer. And it could be that you will be just juggling and managing all of it, because Two of Pentacles is talking about time management and being flexible with everything new that is coming your way. I feel a lot is going to be happening. So you will either make choices, decisions, and reject one thing in order to focus on another. because maybe you cannot pursue the relationship if you're also asked to relocate. I have seen a cherry there. So for business, for instance, for others it could be two romantic offers coming your way, both attractive, and you will have to make a decision focusing on the long term. And for others it is both relationship and romantic offer coming your way. It looks very exciting. Whatever it's going to be, you're going to have to juggle a little, either the decision or your time. Flexibility is the strongest word that is coming through. Show me current energy for Cancer. This, you can't make this up. I know, tarot readers say that a lot. Ace of Wands is behind it. It could be the same. It could be the same offer from the same person. Again, Seven of Pentacles is right here. It is both a gift from universe that will offer stability, financial stability, but it is also something that is exciting. It is a new creative project. If you do not feel this energy or see it yet, it is happening very soon, because it's in a current energy. And somebody might be coming to offer you this. It definitely looks financial, but it could be also creative. I don't know why, because this is usually a love reading. It could be somebody with whom you're working, or you will be working. That can lead to romantic conclusion. We'll see. What happened in the past? What's the past energy for Cancer here? Seven of Swords. So there was deception, lies, somebody was avoiding. There was some sort of communication, fast communication, and Seven of Swords is either card of avoidance, somebody being deceitful, somebody not being honest. Somebody could have also been very strategic and avoiding pain, avoiding maybe commitment. Daughter of Coins is a Page of Coins, so we are nurturing the seed that we are receiving and watering it, working on it. We have received it, now we are planting it into the ground, and we need to nurture it. So maybe somebody who ran from this connection in the past, or somebody whom you ran from, something was not quite right in the past, and there could have been a lot of back and forth communication. King and Queen of Wands and the Death card. Interesting. So you have counterparts here with the King and Queen of Wands, a lot of attraction, strong egos, both of you, very creative people. Definitely these could be two business people, but it could be a little bit of a clash of egos with speed. Something has been moving forward, or some sort of back and forth communication or travel, and death. So something has ended. It almost feels like something started very fiery, very passionately, and moved a little bit too fast and ended fast. And somebody avoided something here, was mistrust, lack of openness and truth and clarity in the connection. What's coming up in the near future? Death and rebirth. So moving away from something that was dark and moving towards the light, which is rebirth, which is change and transformation. And it's major. And you're waiting for this, you're expecting this. So this is already in your energy. This is the new, and this is near future. So I believe this is your transformation, change you're going through, is you receive that. And this is emotional. This is your Queen of Cups releasing something, and you're expecting the ships to come in. It's coming soon. I'm asking for near future. It's interesting that in this Death card, I see a lot of pride and confidence. This is the moment when you have made a decision to cross over, and you know the path. You know the path. You're no longer afraid. You see the light. So if there was fear of change, of one thing ending, another not ending, you are no longer afraid. It is either faith, and the light is, you sense it, or you're actually starting to see how the path is unfolding. You are accepting the path of change, major change in your life. What is hidden from Cancer that is affected? Too many, and face down. There was a devil energy. What is hidden from Cancer and is affecting this connection or situation? High Priestess. The weird noises on the background is my dog snoring. Taika. She's a Russian Laika. Sweetie. So, High Priestess is in the hidden position. High Priestess is talking about secrets, silence, intuition, deeper wisdom, connection to the higher power, psychic abilities. We have also here another major arcana, the Hermit. See, the Hermit in this card is seeking enlightenment, illumination in the cave, alone. Somebody's alone and somebody's not speaking, not saying anything. Chariot, about moving forward, and we have an Emperor right there. Could be Aries, or somebody who wants the new beginning. This is first house. Somebody who wants to take action, but also accountability, making power moves. 10 of Cups is right behind it. So there is something hidden from you. I am asking actually about hidden position, and I'm getting a hidden answer. And somebody being very silent about it. Somebody is trying to listen to their intuition. And it could be a Virgo, could be Pisces, could be Scorpio. These energies were showing a couple days ago in your reading. Who's coming your way? That was the reading. If you're interested, go ahead. These are timeless. So whenever you find it, it's meant to find it. I will clarify these. What's the potential outcome in this situation for Cancer? Potential Cancer, you have a free will. You can choose what outcome you're going to have. Potential outcome. Justice. Beautiful. Fairness. Libra energy. This is legal matters, restoring balance, and you receiving justice that you deserve. This is a good karma. And it will be something incoming, fast messages, maybe somebody driving towards you or communicating with you, and it could be this King of Wands, Queen of Wands, male or female. Now this could be also balance that you are restoring within yourself, Cancer, with the King and Queen of Wands on a very creative, energetic level, with great inspiration, confidence, creativity. With the masculine energy, we are talking about taking action in the 3D and being logical about the creative inspiration, creativity. With the feminine energy, we are talking about more of an attractive. We are able to attract to us what we need, the information that we need that is intuitive, and then apply it with the masculine in the 3D. But it could very well talk about union of these two people that are counterparts, that can be very strong business partners. Oh yeah, I'm going to use the business deck to clarify that afterwards. I hope I don't forget. What's the advice for Cancer? Advice for Cancer. Expect good things coming your way. You need to open yourself to receive. This is the 3 of Wands. You are turning your back to the past, which is twice showing up for me in this reading. Now this could be also what is hidden, is you are receiving those downloads, even if you might be reaching different heights here of understanding. A gift that is coming your way is already in your energetic field, and this is because you've chosen to transform. So these are extra messages coming through for some of you. Daughter of Swords, Page of Swords, this is communication, but also learning new things, changing our perspective, and being wise, maybe withholding communication until we know a little bit more. So wait. Withholding information before we know more. Wait. And things are coming in pretty soon for you. This showed up also with the Death card, which is near future. If you have been a little impatient, you don't see things moving for you, you know transformation is happening, but you do not exactly see it in your 3D, wait. It's happening. Open yourself. Somehow maybe you are a little bit blocking yourself. And Three of Wands is allowing in the manifestation things to come to you after you have set the intentions with the Two of Wands. There it is. And I've seen Fool, I think 4 times in a pre-shuffle. Excuse me. So there is the fresh energy and beginning of a new cycle. Here he is. Now this can be you, Cancer, really stepping into your power, into control over your life and making power moves for yourself. These power decisions, asserting yourself, your self-image as well with the first house. Very much can be power, can be ego, can be fire sign, or this is an emperor coming your way. Somebody very serious, somebody who's going to take the relationship seriously with the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. So this seed can lead, Cancer, to major transformation and a justice that you are receiving. And this can be a windfall. This can be abundance of some sort. This can be long-term relationship commitment. It can be money, assets you're receiving. This is great abundance with 10 of Pentacles. Let's clarify. Clarify current energy for Cancer. This Ace of Pentacles, what is that? Where is it coming from? What is this Ace of Pentacles current energy for Cancer? This can come in a form of idea, Cancer, as well. A seed that you need to look into, nurture, and then plant it. It's going to grow for you to 10 of Pentacles. So it doesn't need to come in a form of actual physical. Well, it could be somebody coming with an idea and telling you, listen, I would like to marry you. Or be in committed relationship. That's a seed being planted. Let's begin. Let's nurture this together. Tell me more about Ace of Pentacles or business offer. This is your major arcana, Cancer. This is overcoming any challenges. Success in face of difficulties. With the Seven of Swords being in the back here, this was either somebody was deceitful, some people were stealing from you, ideas, partners, lack of trust, people being deceitful, sabotaging you, or you self-sabotage yourself. You have managed to transform, to change the situation. You are moving forward in a brand new direction, leaving past in the past. There's a lot of willpower here. This could be also another person coming your way, driving your way. They want to overcome anything that may have been not successful in the past. This is triumphant energy because of perseverance. Everything is happening in divine timing. This is your luck is changing. This is good luck. You have strength in new beginning. The cycle restarts. Change, chance, fate, happiness, cycles, destiny, luck, and good karma. Here you have good karma balancing. I don't know what you've done, Cancer, but you've done a good job. Congratulations. And it could be another Cancer coming your way. Your willpower got you through whatever you had to go through. What was the Seven of Swords in the past, please? What was the Seven of Swords in the past? Seven of Swords in the past. Six of Wands. And Lovers. And Death. Six of Wands can be strong card of ego, somebody wanting attention, recognition. Maybe somebody enjoyed recognition of many people, could be public eye, and therefore somebody could have been in public eye and receiving a lot of recognition. Maybe somebody had a lot of women or men around them and there was lack of openness and truth about it. Maybe somebody wanted your attention to feel good. Because with Lovers, obviously, we are talking here about partnerships. Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands again, so definitely strong attraction. It could be somebody was secretive because they really wanted your attention, wanted to win your attention, and they maybe have sabotaged themselves. Some decisions that they made. There was judgment. Maybe somebody misjudged somebody in this situation. As a Queen of Wands, sometimes in a negative, would be basically somebody with whom we can have a good time, but not a person with whom we could enter in a long-term relationship. This could be misjudged, but there was strong connection. There are beautiful memories, and it feels like a soulmate connection. Queen of Swords, I think you have communicated certain truth of what you do expect and what you don't accept in relationships. If there was distrust with the Seven of Swords, you will know the truth regardless, being very intuitive. Somebody could have been very prideful. Queen of Wands, Death, Six of Pentacles. So maybe you didn't feel, and Six of Cups, that in the past there was balance, that you were giving and receiving equally in this connection. Tell me. I was just going to ask, tell me more about this. Seven of Wands. Yeah. So Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, and Seven of Swords. So double seven with a seven here. All sevens come under the Chariot. So whatever the sevens are very challenging, they are being overcome with the Chariot 7. With the Moon, there are fears, illusions, subconscious fears coming up to surface. Seven of Wands, there may be challenges, and we standing our ground for what we believe in, what we want in relationships. Could have been competition. Yeah, it can indicate competition. For some reason you maybe needed to defend yourself. This is definitely overcoming, and you being protected from something or someone, or you protecting yourself, but with assistance of spirit. You didn't trust exactly this situation. There were fears, and it could have been your own fears coming to surface. There could have been some manipulation, and that you could have caught the truth, been illuminated about that. With the Moon, definitely somebody could have created a bit of an illusion with Seven of Swords as well. Some things were hidden and secretive, and you immediately pull up your guard when you sense intuitively that something is dishonest here. You have your own pride maybe, and you decided, you're gonna go in another direction, and you have other options, and that's a good thing. Again, number 7, Cancer. We are in Cancer season. Happy birthday, everybody. I keep forgetting I'm a Cancer myself. So this Chariot takes over all of the other sevens that are challenging and confusing, and illusions and blockages. We don't have Seven of Cups, but that would be in the area of the Moon and illusions. Success in the face of difficulty. A lot of determination to overcome whatever this was, whether this was your own fears and not really there, and you self-sabotage yourself by lying to yourself, or actual distrust, somebody had other options and didn't tell you about them. And this is new solid beginning coming your way. And it could be because you have decided to move in another direction, maybe you even overcoming your own fears. What's Death? That would be the transformation. The major transformation, death and rebirth you might have been going through. This is why your psychic abilities would be also becoming much stronger. Tell me more about Death card in the near future. High Priestess twice. All major arcanas here. With the Moon we have Pisces, and with the High Priestess twice, or Cancer energy, and here Cancer. So very strong Cancer. You could be dealing with another Cancer, or something is happening in Cancer season for you. This is something that is hidden. I did mention that this could be you. This is hidden from you at the moment, but you are sensing it intuitively, and maybe because of this transformation, you are receiving downloads. This is a very powerful spiritual upgrade you're going through. This could be spiritual gifts that will help you move forward. Very wise energy here. And I have King of Cups, 8 of Wands. So again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, or somebody who has a lot of feelings for you. Very intuitive sign. but it can be you, Cancer, and we did mention 2 people could be there for you at the beginning of the reading. Or this is you and showing up as very mature, emotionally stable, taking care of your own emotions. King of Pentacles coming your way. Transformation happening in silence, or you're sensing intuitively this major change. Tell me more about Death and this High Priestess. Something very unexpected is coming your way. This is a major redirection in your life. You will be guided through this. This can be a bit of a shake-up for you, Cancer, but don't worry. Again, death and rebirth. Twice Scorpio. You're being redirected very powerfully. But you are also protected. Archangel Michael is there. You will need some time to rebalance yourself, to go through healing. This can be related to work, or this is something you're already working on. What is this major, sudden? So just always expect the unexpected. Tell me about this, please. All major arcanas here, and they are not really telling me. They're just saying that a major shift, major change is coming your way. I mean, with this Ace of Pentacles, you can expect goodies. And with Justice and expect, it's coming in soon. This is good fortune, good luck. These are good transformations. Good Tower. It's going to make you very, very happy. This is something you really want. I think almost like universe is like, shh, shh, don't say anything. This isn't a surprise for Cancer. It feels like a surprise for you. Well-deserved surprise. Hidden, something hidden. High Priestess. You're sensing it's coming. You don't know what it is, so you might be a little nervous. But yeah, be good nervous. Be positively nervous. Be in expectancy for the good change for you. Because that's how you really manifest. Expect the good things coming your way. That is how you manifest. Being in energy of expectancy, but not walking from window to window. Where is it? Where is it? More like, yes, I'm relaxed, I'm happy, I know things always work out for me, and I know it's already on its way. Now I can get on with other things, very happy, and allow this to arrive in divine timing. Beautiful change coming your way. Tell me about what's hidden with this High Priestess. I think they want to keep it hidden, so... This is romantic. And we could, of course, say you are following your heart and your intuition. You are sensitive enough. But I feel this is somebody coming in with a cup, because I have Lovers and Ace of Cups here. A lot of watery, beautiful energy here with love and emotion. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups in the hidden position. Somebody's heading your way. Who is it? What is it, this Knight of Cups? This is the person that is bringing you the Pentacle. They have recognized the opportunity here for something beautiful. They have been paying attention, looking at this Pentacle. Now they want to actually put it into ground. Look at this. It could be Taurus. Taurus is, of course, talking about commitments, long-term commitments, something traditional. It can be very much a high-level commitment offer with the Page of Pentacles. This is morality, values, education. This is somebody, and I have double Taurus here. This could have been somebody who was either afraid of rejection or somebody who was rejected by you in the past, maybe because of the Seven of Swords issue and illusions and fears, or this is somebody who lacks confidence or lacked confidence in the past. Maybe somebody had abandonment issues, or problems with commitment in general. They had a little bit of an anxiety around that situation. They may have sabotaged themselves, or other people helped sabotage, if you resonate with that message. This could be the competition here with the Five of Swords, or they self-sabotage themselves. It's a strong card of ego, and it can happen because of certain fears and insecurities. Here is this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that might have been working on themselves in order to be able to come and now move towards you with this Ace. This person is in their feelings. They have a lot of feelings they may have not been showing to you. Tell me about justice as potential outcome for Cancer. Okay, this is something you have been really worried about, or this is something you will need to make a balanced decision around. This could be also justice for something that happened in the past. I'm getting that could come with an apology, and that could be your justice. Maybe you were victimized by others because of this situation. Could have been jealousy involved. If this is a high level soulmate individual, there could have been other individuals jealous of this connection. For others, it is just anxiety, not just, but without other people being involved. It could have been, you know, just really your own anxiety and trauma that has been keeping you up at night because of the situation, perhaps deception, something that happened very unfair in the past, because this is fairness, and justice comes up when there was injustice in the past. Look, this person wants to come your way. I think you've turned your back, you've closed your cup, you look a bit sad. Maybe they came in with a page and you really need somebody on your level. We have seen King of Cups just now. So they may have evolved, matured. Tell me more about justice coming up in the near future as a potential outcome. Justice. I don't feel I need to take it in reverse. This is the new beginning. This is something that is moving forward for you. It is exciting. You can get excited. This is freedom. It's like minor arcana or fool card. So new enthusiasm, exploring new possibilities. It is getting excited and looking into this new opportunity. This is like taking that Ace of Wands and looking into it carefully and being excited. New opportunity. Turning your back to anything that has been stressful. It is freedom. Lightheartedness, a little bit of a flirt in this new connection that could have been a long time coming. This person needed some time to prepare. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. This is this person coming your way. They may send you a message. It could be a sweet message asking you out. Tell me more about this Page of Wands with justice in the outcome. Queen of Wands wants to show up. So yeah, I mean, this is stepping into the creativity. I feel you have the courage to go forward with this. It could be the person that's coming your way. Queen of Wands, no gender. We are keeping our eyes here on the prize and really starting to enjoy ourselves. Confidence has been restored. If there was a loss, there is, you know, new warmth, passion and enthusiasm on the level of Queen. So if you felt a little bit discouraged in the past, this is finished. Whatever the justice is, and it could be form of truth, apology and rebalancing of your life, you're taking off with a new enthusiasm and energy towards everything you want, and you're manifesting that. You have everything you need to manifest the life that you desire, and these are the ships coming in for you. You have been manifesting this. Empress. You are maturing into Empress energy. You're giving birth to something new in your life. This is strong Venus energy, strong Taurus energy, and I do see this Taurus and generally Earth, because you have become more grounded. It's a combination of passion, following the passion, having the courage to follow the passion in a grounded way that is manifested also for your benefit in the 3D. It's coming in with this offer. It is also new courage to start romance, to start a romantic relationship, where you may have been covered in fears in the past. Fears showed up here as well, and avoidance and fear. Maybe this is your transformation, your personal internal transformation that allows you to shift the timeline and step into your highly spiritual individual with the Queen of Wands. Also, she's also a manifestor, master manifester and magician. She goes after what she wants. Tell me more about Three of Wands, the advice for Cancer. Three of Wands, advice for Cancer. You know who you are. The divine feminine is the energy of sitting and allowing things to come towards her. She is manifesting. It has been showing about taking actions. I mean, you have taken the right action. So if you are to sit and wait, somebody else is taking action towards you. And this is the new love coming after you successfully close the cycle, meaning you learned the right lessons, and this is King of Cups coming your way. And you are in expectancy. She is pregnant, so some of you might be getting pregnant. I mean, this is a side note for you. If you don't, then it's not your message. But the divine feminine is really happy to receive the results of every work that has been done, of her actions. Fertility, beauty, happiness, nature, pleasure, development, success. And she's not moving a finger. She knows her worth, she knows her value, she's accepting, she's in the allowing energy. So we manifest by setting intentions, and then we need to align ourselves. And when we are in alignment and in divine feminine, male or female, but need to be in this energy for things to come your way. Now, it doesn't mean you don't take action, you do. When this step happens and it arrives your way, you have also enough intuition to respond correctly to whatever is coming your way and take action on that. And that will be probably a divinely orchestrated new love, gift in love. We have seen 3 aces, or 4 actually. Yeah. This is you closing the cycle. It has been showing for you successfully learning lesson, closing cycle of 7 of Swords, which was here. Deception, you see illusions I did mention with the moon. Confusions being options you've healed, possibly after feeling abandoned or your abandonment wounds. And this is your justice coming in here. Your truth coming in the form of communication from this King of Pentacles. Yes, I think it's the message is starting to repeat itself. The King of Pentacles is a very good partner. This is somebody who is coming in grounded and for a long term. Doesn't have to be an earth sign, could be, but definitely bringing the pentacle. So I wanted to see the money moves. So what's the message for Cancer? Message for Cancer. Thank you. Vacation. There was a palm tree on that card. I put it back. Vacation. So relax. That's what I'm getting. This is independence. This is Queen of Wands is very independent. Empress doesn't need anyone, anything. Everything will come through her. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. I feel this is you stepping into this power, which therefore attracts everything else. You have the intelligence and the mind power to create anything you want. This is you manifesting. You're leading with your mind, which could be also like a Queen of Swords, your mind and your intuition, which leads you out of the maze of the past fear and anxiety towards something very abundant. You will be celebrating. Plan for a joyful future. Plan for the joyful future. Kick off the party activities and have a great time. There's the new beginning. There's the palm tree with the vacation. I think your break is coming, Cancer. This is how it feels. You will have a possibility to rest, to relax, to enjoy the abundance that is coming your way. feeling very charming, very independent, beginning something new. Again, another about your mind and wisdom. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. This is really using your best judgment when it comes to choices and any new path, and confidently stepping forward onto this path. Maybe in the past you have been anxious and you didn't know. You see, this is wisdom and the judgment. Gift. This is a gift that is coming your way. You will discover new talent that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. Yes, this is what I mentioned. Anything else? Of course, this can be the opportunity in the form of business, in the form of money, or a person. Savings. You always need to put some off for a bad day. Create savings for the future. So there might be a transition from one job to another. So they are just saying to be cautious about that, so you don't end up in an uncomfortable position when you're transitioning. And this is the bright idea. This is like the Ace of Wands, where you will be investing your time, energy, and effort. Have an innovative new inspiration. Test new ideas and break out fast. Take action on your ideas. Look at this. This is keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. Courage, excitement, free spirit, enthusiastic, and discovery. This is the new idea, discovery, actual meaning of the card. You can always call on your natural confidence, enthusiasm, passion, determination, independence, and warmth. She takes action on this new idea. I also feel drawn to Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle. What's the message for Cancer? What's the message for Cancer, please? Wow, intuition. And we have High Priestess several times showing up in this reading. I think you're gonna get, your wisdom is just off the chart. Your understanding of the laws of the path that you need to take, you're getting downloads, and you will be able to move forward beyond anything. And you're using this great wisdom. You can see through the nature of physical things. Mind, wisdom, intuition twice, and bright ideas. You're being guided somewhere. I do think somebody is coming there with help, and it could be a job opportunity or a partner that will be supportive of whatever you're going to be doing. But it is coming strongly for me with something related to your purpose. Grace. Let me read for you this one, because this is quite specific in this reading, coming through strongly. The energy of intuition supports our ability to conceive the subtle language of the realms beyond the three-dimensional reality. Absolutely, this is actually what it says. Insights into the nature of physical objects give you foresight. Use your best judgment. Intuition is 27, which is 9, which is a completion, initiation. Intuition is the ability to know or sense something without any conscious reasoning. It can refer to inner insight, inner sensing, or having direct access to unconscious knowledge. It can also be described as our first instinct, how we respond to a new situation or person. I don't exactly agree with that, because instinct is prior to ego, which is basically rooted in ancestry and animal, while intuition is connected above the ego to the higher realms, but it is often mixed. It is actual impulse that you may feel. Sometimes intuition speaks through flashes of knowing or moments of deja vu, or we find ourselves having a sneaking suspicion that something is not right, without having a conscious reason for it. Goosebumps, a fluttering heart, a tight or sinking feeling in our stomach. There are a few of the physical responses that intuition can cause. While we perceive the three-dimensional physical world through our senses, a multidimensional world requires the perception of our consciousness. A multidimensional reality is inclusive of intuition, which can interpret what goes on beyond what is obvious and conceivable via touch, taste, smell, sight, and hearing. Our intuition can be considered the sixth sense, referring to our ability to perceive all the subtle energies that are part of multidimensionality. I feel really that there is something happening on the level of your initiation to a higher level of consciousness. There are two stories coming through, and there is something romantic, some offer coming your way because of this, because of the choices you have made. Maybe you followed this idea. Intuition and relationships. Intuition can be a powerful tool for navigating through relationships. What we intuitively sense about someone or a situation can be essential to our safety and well-being. Our intuition is often just a touch quicker than our conscious mind and can alert us to things that might be overlooked. Especially in romantic relationships, the dynamics between two souls can be complex and not always easy to navigate. Our intuition can be of great value on the journey of two souls who are in search of evolution through relationships. What I'm also getting here is could be that something was triggered in you, something was deceptive, and you acted on your intuition without the need of confirmation in the 3D, which basically proved to your spirit guides and spirit team that you are ready. You choose to follow your intuition rather than waiting and questioning and still giving people chances while your intuition is screaming at you something else. That's also coming through here for somebody. But this is great freedom and independence and following your passions and celebration and stepping into your divine feminine energy, attracting everything you want. Except for this is hidden offer coming your way. And it could be a reward, a proper love, because you have closed that. You will not allow this anymore. Food for thought for those of you that want to do some work. How does your intuition speak to you? Do you always listen? Do you trust your intuition? You can do some scripting around that subject. Think about significant relationship in your life. What did you intuit when you met that person? Did this turn out to be your experience of them, or was it completely different? How is your intuition still serving you in that relationship? Now that's powerful work. Thank you for watching, Cancer. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already done so. I really appreciate that. And have a wonderful week. Thank you. Much love and blessings. Namaste.